Hello, my beautiful people. This is Sylvia. I'm coming to you in my bedroom, laying down because I went out partying. Yes, we celebrated my party sister from another mother and mister, and we gave her the time of her life, and we all enjoy. Okay, the father said to make sure she has the greatest time because she is going through some things. And that was it. Mission complete, mission over. Okay. I'm going to continue where I left off last night. Last night. Um, when I told you guys that I got struck with COVID. Okay. I forgot to mention that it took away my mobility completely. I couldn't walk at all. At all. And I had to, once I was discharged from the hospital, I had to spend a month in rehab. Okay? And this is the glory, the mercy, and the grace of the Father. I didn't spend one day in rehabilitation in that month. I still needed um, assistance in walking, using a device, but I could walk. I could walk. Okay? So I'm not going to dwell on that. I want to bring in something new. But I did mention it in the last video. The clotting disorder that I have, for some reason, it wasn't told to me as a child at any point. And I don't even know if any of my living family members know my story. But I never knew. I never knew until I developed multiple pulmonary embolisms, meaning blood clots in the lungs, many blood clots in the lungs. And when that happened, I was like mid to late 30s. Yeah. And almost died from it. Because what the clots did was cut off my oxygen. Yeah, cuts off your oxygen. And so when I realized that there was something wrong, by that time, my lips were already blue. And I was swollen like a balloon. An air balloon, I should say. When I came out of that hospital, I had lost 69 pounds of fluid. That's a whole baby, not a baby, but a whole grade school or teenager in some cases. Yeah, imagine that. Okay. So once that happened, I start developing them a little bit more frequently in my arms, my legs, especially the legs. Yeah, because they start from the bottom and then they rise, they go up, they flow through your veins for the most part. The reason why I found out, well, the reason why I found out that I had the blood clotting disorder is because it was I think, well, the clotting started to flow up into my abdomen area. Okay. I had blood clots so bad that they were in my stomach, going up into approaching my heart. Okay. And yeah, I had a procedure where they blast the clots, and so that they can break up and be reabsorbed into your bloodstream. Okay? But clots, if they sit there long enough, will calcify. Okay? And when that happens, your veins know that they need to make another path so that they can continue to flow. Okay? And that's what they were doing. They were making pathways in my abdomen so that the blood could continue to flow. But along with the veins making pathways, that clot still gets pushed and has to go somewhere. Okay? So I'm probably laying here with clots in me right now. I don't know. I'm not stressing over it. The reason why I'm not stressing over it is because I know the Father has me covered. Okay? Let me tell you what they give you for clotting to help you manage your clotting. They give you rat poison. Rat poison, basically. I know you're saying, well, why didn't you just drop dead if it's rat poison? Because it's in very small doses. Okay? So it won't kill you, but it would kill a rat. It makes their blood thin, so they bleed to death. Okay? I've been taking that medication since 1997. And well, let me say this. I still clotted. And then they have someone come in my home every week to test my blood. They say, okay, we want to check the level of the medication in your bloodstream. I don't even think that there's been a consistent month of the level being therapeutic. Every week, the dosage would change. I had so many different milligrams of the same medication. It's ridiculous. So, I'm going to add this tidbit for you. Always question your doctors. Just because they have a degree doesn't mean that they are all knowledgeable, all knowing. Okay? If they give you a diagnosis, look it up. If you don't know how to look it up, have somebody look it up for you and explain to you what it is you have and what that means. When they give you, prescribe you medications, look it up. Check the side effects. Okay? And I suggest and highly recommend that you seek natural herbs, oils as an alternative, because that is what's going to heal you. Okay? There is a healing herb oil for pretty much every disease out there. Yeah. And you know the reason why most doctors don't prescribe natural medications? Natural remedies? Because it doesn't make big pharma money. GG. It doesn't. They are not in the business of farming herbs, creating oils. That's not where the money is. The money is keeping you hooked on medications that don't cure and make matters worse. Okay? Just think about it. Just think about it. And I'm not suggesting that everyone stop taking their medication or stop their treatments, because it may not be the way the Father moves in you. Okay? I'm just saying, protect yourselves. Okay? Protect your bodies, your vessels. Clean them out thoroughly so that more of the Father can live in you. This is Sylvia coming to you with my testimony. Good night, my beautiful people. I'm tired. I had a ball.